Alright, this is kind of a surprise. I'm here with the LEGO Jurassic World Baryonyx boat escape that I managed to find at Walmart. I was out late last night and I was doing some rounds on DoorDash. I was having a slump on orders. I walked into Walmart to look around for a bit. I wait for orders and I found this. It's, So, yeah, let's talk about it. Hopefully I got the time lapse in there. I did. I just had to record me building it, and hopefully I remember to put that at the front. But I just want to do a quick little, review of the set itself because it's $80. And with the pieces that come with it, it's kind of crazy. So this set comes with, this is obviously these are the sort of Camp Cretaceous tie-in sets that don't really have anything direct to do with Camp Cretaceous, but they have the characters. This one's Yaz and Darius in this one, so that's nice. I can start collecting. I need to collect all 5 so that I can start working on my own physical builds of Camp Cretaceous stuff, since the LEGO company themselves aren't doing the best job. This is, if you really want to stretch this, you could say it's a reference to that one scene in season 2, and Baryonyx get on the boat. And speaking of Baryonyx, I believe, actually, I would say I knew what this one was, but I don't. And I kind of wish, if you look at the box here, where is it? There it is. They don't actually name it for some reason. I don't know why that is. I believe is it Grim or Limbo is the green one? I forget. One of those two. But it's really awesome because it's actually a full colored repaint, which we will be comparing to the original because I have it over here. So let's just get started, I guess. It's not much to talk about because the play features in this is basically just the boat. The boat is a little spinny searchlight. It's kind of fun. You have, let's just, I guess, get these guys out of the way. You can look at those figures a little bit later, but we've got like a boat, some random dinghy. Has like a motor, sort of. It's really just 3 bricks in the shape of a vaguely a motor. There's a detachable little box. It has like 2 eggs in it that are different colors for some reason. And that's really about it. These 2 little pieces I use for toes for my bite-sized builds. And what's great is that they came with extras, so I have some more pieces that I don't need to buy. There's not much to say about that. It's just, I guess it's neat, but it's kind of just there. And then we got the big one, which is the boat, which I think is nicely detailed, but I don't know. I feel like I would have preferred an actual Camp Cretaceous type thing. Of course, because every single set has to come with Owen. I'm gonna have 1,000,000 Owen figures, and so was every other LEGO collector. Because Owen comes in every single one of these LEGO sets. So we got a generic guard. Yeah, let's try to get some better light on that. There we go. Get just a random dude. He's kind of there. I'm gonna bring over the other 2. And look at them. I'm gonna take off their jackets as well. Let's try to get some. We got Darius here. Doesn't look too bad. I'm gonna take off the little life vest thing so you can see what he looks like. There we go. It's not too bad. He's got the necklace and everything. It's pretty good actually. Pants are just solid blue, so but I guess he did just wear jeans. So yeah, not bad. Pretty good on that part. Put his little thing back on. His head got twisted. Whoop! How'd your head turn 180 degrees? How does that work? Whatever. And then we got Yes, right there, like a walkie-talkie. I should try to find a compass piece. It'll fit in a lot better. Just get light vest off, and it's actually really good. You can even see it's got printed legs, which is really nice. And just solid gray. Looks a bit more like the character. Take that off. Put this back on. And yeah, the play features on the boat. Basically just the cage and this thing, which is you can open. You can see inside. Let's see if I can get a good angle of that without causing anything to fall. You can get a figure inside. So they thought this through a lot better than say the cars. You just have to rip off the roof. It's some loose attachment studs. I really like the details, the little. I don't know what these are called. I don't ever go on boats. I've never been on one, so I don't know what those are called, but they look cool. There's some fish in boxes, and really that's it besides the cage, which you can open and free the dinosaur, or it can break out. And yeah, The fact is, this thing costs $80, and I think someone said it before, or might have said it originally did my, like, look at these, the look at the lineup, that this was just too expensive. And as much as I pretend like I'm not going to get all of them, I'm a Jurassic World Lego collector. I can't ignore Jurassic World Lego set release. Let's compare the two Baryonyx, because there's something I really want to point out, and that's the arms. You can see on this one it has like the Indominus arms, which comes with like a thumb, and it looks really, it really looks off. And this one, they fixed it. They actually gave him the new Indominus arms, which for some reason don't have the thumb, even though Indominus does kind of have a thumb. But you know what? I appreciate them adding it into the Baryonyx. I know it doesn't have like the heavy claw, but neither did the movie model, so it's not too far off. The color schemes, of course, this one's based on the original Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom Baryonyx, which is pretty close to one of them. One of the three. So we have two of the three of the Baryonyx trio now, essentially, if that's what you want to, that's what you want to look at there. Of course, stylized, not perfect, but what is. And, I mean, that's really about it. They both still got, like, the Indoraptor. The Raptor Talon Claws, which looks off, but that's just something I guess you gotta live with. But yeah, so I like this. I like it better because it has better arms. From everything for $80, this is 300 pieces. Most of that probably comes just from the boat being a specialty piece. But I mean, unless you're like a big Jurassic collector, you really want this really cool repaint of the Baryonyx. I don't know if it's worth it. I'm gonna keep it, and I mean, I wanted it in the first place. It's just that I don't know if I should be spending this much money on something like this, but I don't know. That's something for future me to consider. I'll just work more on DoorDash if I have to make more money. It's the beauty of DoorDash, isn't it? You can work as much hours as you want. So I mean, it's fine for what it is. I think it's too expensive, but it's really cool. I really just got it for this guy and these two. That's it. The rest of this, it's there.